But we will not be intimidated. We will persevere. And we, in the end, will win. Our country will win. We will win.
He looked like he was about to fall asleep, didn't he? It's like, we will win. We will win. Good.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I'm a few days late on this, but yes, Trump has finally quit all the teasing and formally announced that he will be running for president in 2024, and I couldn't be happier. So we're going to take a moment and listen to, some of his speech brought to you by Sky News. And then after that, we're going to listen to what these ladies have to say about him. Only reason why I'm going to play the view is because, we're Trump people over here. But if you want to pretty much know what the other side is thinking, it pretty much sounds like this. I know they're not going to have nothing good to say about him. So, yeah, we're about to get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe while you're here watching. Now let's roll it.
In order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
Boom.
Thank you, kids. Thank you. All of you. Thank you. Thank you. So many incredible friends and family here tonight. It's such a beautiful thing. Some people say, how do you speak before so many people all the time? When there's love in the room, it's really easy, if you want to know the truth. Really, you ought to try it sometime. Together, we will be taking on the most corrupt forces and entrenched interests imaginable. Our country is in a horrible state. We're in grave trouble. This is not a task for a politician or a conventional candidate. This is a task for a great movement that embodies the courage, confidence, and the spirit of the American people. This is a movement. This is not for any one individual. This is a job for tens of millions of proud people working together from all across the land and from all walks of life, young and old, black and white, Hispanic and Asian, many of whom...
All right, I got to stop the music. See, this is what unification sounds like. This is how you unify people. This is how you do it. He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job at, at painting the picture of what he wants his presidency to be like. And he's really just telling us what we already know, because the people who voted for him, we liked what he did. The solid majority of us. I don't know personally anybody who voted for Trump and ended up not liking what he did and turned around to be in favor of what Biden did. I think that the Make America Great Again slogan actually works perfectly, and it even works better this time, because America was great. I was just fine with America. And I think most people were just fine with America. They were fine with the economy, the prices of things, the advancement of things when he was here. 2 years post Biden, and everything has gone to crap. So when he says that he can make America great again, people are going to think back to the time when he was there. When he first said, make America great again, you got people coming out saying, oh, when was America great? What does he want to, what does he want to bring us back to slavery? Blah, blah, blah. But now the term make America great again, it means something even more, because just a few years ago, we were all right. And then, yeah, now here we are today.
We have brought together for the very, very first time. If you look at the numbers, if you look at what's happened with Hispanic, with African American, with Asian, and just look at what's happening, this is a party that has become much bigger, much stronger, much more powerful, can do much more good for our country. This is a job for grandmothers and construction workers, firefighters, builders, teachers, doctors, and farmers who cannot stay quiet any longer. You can't stay quiet any longer. You're angry about what's happening to our country. Our country is being destroyed before your very eyes. It's a job for every aspiring young person and every hard-working parent. for every entrepreneur and underappreciated police officer who is ready to shout for safety in America. The police are being treated so badly. These are great people. They can straighten out the crime. They're the ones that know how to do it. We have to give them back their respect and their dignity.
And again, this is why Trump's so loved, because everything he's saying, he's speaking for the voices of the people who no one really cares about because they're labeled a Trump Republican, a MAGA threat, or whatever. Nobody wants to listen to listen to us speak. But his voice is powerful, and he has command over a whole movement. When Trump moves, people watches. When Trump moves, people watch, whether you like him or you love him. I mean, whether you hate him or you love him.
This will not be my campaign. This will be our campaign all together.
Let's go, Trump.
Because the only force strong enough to defeat the massive corruption we are up against is you, the American people. It's true. The American people, the greatest people on earth. We love them all. And we love both sides. We're going to bring people together. We're going to unify people.
It cut off at a great part. But I think we get the gist, all right? So we about to go over to The View, and we're going to listen to what these women have to say. I already skipped forward. I saved you guys 2 minutes and 30 seconds to skip forward right here because, yeah, let's just hop right into it, all right?
So, Anna, it's sort of like if there were also people like trapped in the place and they were trying to get out, and they stopped them. The security stopped them from getting out. It's kind of like a metaphor for the Republican Party right now, isn't it? They're trapped and they can't get out.
Yeah. Joy's on fire.
Since when has she been a comedian? Like I said, I saved you guys about 2 minutes and 30 seconds of that. But she was just she been commanding the room, making all these jokes, and of course the audience is gonna laugh. But since when is Joy Behar a comedian?
Today.
I have to tell you, part of me wants to be with you laughing, but part of me, I've seen this movie before.
Yeah.
And so, Rupert Murdoch doesn't matter, GOP donors don't matter, elected officials don't matter. What matters and what's going to make the decisions are Republican-based voters who voted for Trump before. So I'll tell you this, I made the mistake, and many other Republicans made the mistake in 2016 of not taking Trump seriously. I'm not making that mistake twice. I gotta tell you all, don't get numb to it. Don't laugh about it. Don't get tired of it. We beat him once, we can beat him twice if we have to. Because he belongs in the big house, not the White House. And under no circumstance can Americans get exhausted and not fight hard as hell. So this guy is nowhere near the presidency ever again.
Yeah.
See? And this is good. This is good to watch. You know why? Because this is how strongly they feel. And you watching this need to feel just as strong in opposition to that, because people like her, the left will stop at nothing to get in your way, to get in freedom's way, to get in true democracy's way. You know what I'm saying? To get in the republic's way, to get in our way and make us vote like they want to vote. They don't want you to be a free thinker. They want you to do what they want you to do. And if you don't, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? We see it right here, live in the flesh.
Shall we chat about the big house? Shall we chat about the big house?
Yes, let's chat about
because
the
I
big
really
house.
think that's what this is all about, right? Any private citizen can be indicted for a crime. You do not have the protection of the presidency. He's got 2 years to run. And my information...
Meaning 2 years where he is not a president.
Where he's not a president,
just
to
out
run a
there. Yeah.
campaign.
Right.
I've spoken to my former colleagues, some of them at the Justice Department, and of course they can't say much, but the word out in the streets is that he's got about 30 to 90 days until some sort of indictment is put out
Why-
there,
so-
right?
why that-
That's the word on the street. I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard from...
At this point, I don't even take indictments or, big claims against Trump seriously when it comes to, the FBI or the CIA, because I don't even need to get into it, man. But, a lot of fraudulent stuff goes on, when they're attacking him. So, she's hyped up on this indictment, but what does that even mean at the end of the day? Trump still, they've been saying that Trump should have been locked up since he was president, and he's still free. Not like he didn't do anything.
For my federal prosecutor friend.
Okay.
And listen, I actually agree. She's heard the same thing. And so he's trying to grift. His legal bills, they're very expensive because he's done a lot of things. And so I think that what we shouldn't do is what we did the last time, that the media made him more and more and more and more famous. I think we can make this twice impeached, disgraced, almost indicted former president perhaps a criminal. We can pay attention.
All righty, I'm done. Honestly, y'all, I can't stand no more of that, because we have a president now who like, she should be saying everything right now about Joe Biden and everything going on with his family, his son. Crickets on that topic, but they coming at Trump. So like I said, I think the real reason why you should take this serious is because this is the world they live in, where Trump is a criminal and Joe Biden is an innocent person. This is the world they live in, and they'll stop at nothing to fight for their worldview. And you should stop at nothing to fight for your own. So that's my message. Let's go Trump 2024, man. Let's start prepping it right now. Getting ready for the big run, man. But that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Till next time, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.